didn't even get to browse.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and today I have been tagged. Well, not today, I think it was yesterday. But anyway, what that basically means is that I have to answer a few questions. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. And I think this is really cool. It's just a little thing that's going around at the moment with some fellow YouTubers and I thought I would join in because it sounds like fun. And in case you were wondering, I'm playing Sunset Overdrive in the background. It's actually a really fun game and I've really been enjoying it, so I just thought I would share some of that with you today. So the questions are in the description and I will also be picking 4 other fellow YouTubers to also join in if they would like to. You don't have to, but it'd be really awesome if you did. So anyway, the first question is, why did you start YouTube? It was actually my boyfriend who suggested it at first, and at that time I thought, oh, that's weird, YouTube's weird. So I just never really bothered to do it, and it was quite some time before I actually decided, yeah, you know what, I'm actually going to try and do it. And I must admit, at first it was very, very strange. It took me a long time to get used to, but in the end I really enjoyed it. So I am really glad that my boyfriend came up with the suggestion. I was never really into YouTube before I became a YouTuber. Like, I would go on YouTube very rarely. I would watch some guides and stuff to help me get achievements and trophies, but other than that I would rarely go on YouTube. But I am so glad that he suggested it to me because now I'm on YouTube like almost non-stop and I love YouTube and the community is awesome and I get to see some awesome videos, and now I know what all the fuss was about because before I didn't really understand it and now I do, so it's really cool. And how did I come up with my YouTube name? Well, there was actually a joint thing between me and my boyfriend because we were both starting YouTube at the same time. We were both intending on having 2 YouTube accounts, 2 separate ones, but my boyfriend ended up not enjoying it as much as he thought he would. So it ended up just me YouTubing. We both put our heads together and thought up of Miss Multiconsole because Miss obviously is my gender. Multi-console is because I got loads of consoles, and that's basically it. Quite simple, really. How long have I been doing YouTube? My very first video was the 24th of July. So I am just shy a month of being on YouTube for an entire year. How crazy is that? It's gone so fast. It's been so fun and I've enjoyed every second of it. And I'm not just saying that. I actually really do enjoy it. Probably a bit too much. What do I use to record? I use the Game Capture HD. It's like a little black box and you just connect it to the PC and to whatever console you like. It's really handy actually. It's really good to record with. I really like using it. And what do I use to edit? I use Sony Vegas Pro. How did you decide on these tools? I have no idea actually. My boyfriend bought all the stuff for it. I didn't actually buy any of it. On average, how long do you spend on each video? Well, that really does depend. I'm quite a perfectionist with editing. I am really, really, really picky. I don't know why. I just am. I don't know. I just want everything to be like perfect. I could spend like 3 to 4 hours just on one edit, or I could spend like 1 hour. It really depends on the length of the video, on what I was doing. And if it's something like Arc, I could spend, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. Do you make your own thumbnails? Yes, I do. I use Monkey Pick to put some pictures together. I normally open up the video on my computer and take a screenshot of like a shot that I like. I'll just go through and flick through the video and then see if I see a really good shot. I'll just print screen and then I'll copy and paste it into paint.net and then I will save it and then edit it in Monkey Pick and I'll put the text on and whatever else I want to put on it. So that's how I do my thumbnails, if any of you were curious, because I do put a lot of effort into thumbnails. I really like doing the art of the thumbnails. I don't know why, it's like really fun. I'm a bit strange, but okay. And the bottom 2 questions are a little bit irrelevant because I just kind of explained about that. Who made your intro and outro? Well, I made the outro, but I need to make a new one. Like my logo and my outro, it's just like a picture I found. I didn't actually make the picture, so I do need to make a new one of that. And my boyfriend is working on making me one because he's really good at all that art stuff. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, so he's doing that. He's just taking a very long time. Who made your intro? The intro is just something, I found a template online. I looked through some tutorials and figured out how to put it together. I used Blender or something and just did it that way. And the last question is, would you ever quit YouTube? Well, it kind of depends on circumstances, I suppose, but I'd like to think that I wouldn't quit YouTube because I do really enjoy doing it and I just can't see myself not making videos. I think I'd be very bored, and I love gaming. I'll always be a gamer. I think I'll be like one of those gamers even when she's like 80 years old. I'll be like an 80-year-old granny still gaming. I can just see it already. There's me like still gaming, like 80 years old. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the questions, and now I'm going to reveal the 4 fellow YouTubers who I would also love to see a video on the same thing if you feel up to it. And the 4 are Blackbird Gaming, 2 Girls 1 Game, Tengu230, and Mr. E Meatshield. I would love to see you guys doing a video on this too. It would be awesome. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.